This is an oak apple, also known as an oak gall. Now, oak trees do not produce apples, so what the fuck is this? Well, that is actually a structure produced by this guy, the gall wasp. So this is the female gall wasp, and most of these wasps are actually female. They produce almost entirely by parthenogenesis, likely due to infections by Wolbachia bacteria. But these wasps are the cause of those oak galls, and how they do that is they will go find an oak tree, lay an egg in a developing leaf bud, and when that egg hatches, it will start to feed on the plant tissue. After feeding, it will produce these secretions, which chemically affect the tree and produce this gall. This gall acts as a protective structure, defending the larva from multiple things, including the elements, as well as predators and parasites. It protects the larva up until it is time for metamorphosis, and the larva transforms from a little grubby guy into a full gall wasp. At which point it leaves the oak gall off to fly off and do its own little gall wasp things and repeat the cycle over. However, these galls also have very interesting historical and also still present uses. They are very, very high in tannins, and those tannins are actually extracted and historically mostly, but still presently used to make iron gall ink. So the tannins are extracted from the oak galls, usually by boiling, and that results in the production of tannic acid, and then when iron sulfate is added to that tannic acid and fermented, it produces this very dark brownish purplish ink. Now, this ink was used on many important historical documents, the most famous being the Declaration of Independence, but it was referenced as long ago as by Pliny the Elder, an old ancient Greek guy, and was used in one of the most complete Bibles found thus far. Well, historical ones, not modern ones. It was also used in many works and notes by Leonardo da Vinci, and is still produced today. However, it's not as commonly used since it is a little bit acidic and tends to wear through the writing material, so like paper and vellum and all that. But all of those very important historical documents, you have to thank this little guy, the gall wasp.